Grandpa, why do you always look so tired in the mornings? That simple question from his 8-year-old grandson made Robert Mitchell, 72, pause. He thought he was sleeping through the night, but every morning he woke up feeling like he'd barely rested. His wife joked, "You snore less than you used to." But Robert noticed something else. His sleep wasn't just shorter, it was lighter. Like the slightest noise could jolt him awake. One night, he set up a camera, and what he saw shocked him. He was waking up 12 times an hour without even realizing it. Hello, I'm Dr. Evelyn Carter. I'm 68 years old, and for over 40 years, I've specialized in sleep health for seniors. Today, I'll reveal why aging steals your deep sleep and how to get it back. Part 1. Why can't I sleep like I used to? The hidden science of aging and light sleep. When 73-year-old Helen first came to my clinic, she said something I hear every day. Doctor, I go to bed at 10 p.m. and wake up at 6 a.m., but I feel like I barely slept. She wasn't exaggerating. A sleep study revealed Helen was getting only 9 minutes of deep sleep per night, compared to the 90 minutes she got in her 30s. The 4 biological reasons seniors sleep lighter. 1. Your brain waves are literally weakening young brain versus aging brain. Under 50, brain produces strong, slow delta waves, deep sleep waves, for 1 to 2 hours nightly. Over 60, delta waves shrink by 70 to 80%. Journal of Sleep Medicine, 2022. Why it matters. Delta waves repair muscles, boost immunity, and clear Alzheimer's-linked toxins from the brain. Patient story: I thought I was sleeping fine until my daughter recorded me, said Marvin, 68. The video showed me waking up 20 times an hour, just tiny micro-awakenings I didn't remember. 2. Your bladder is hijacking your sleep cycles. The midnight bathroom trap. After 60, kidneys concentrate urine less effectively, more nighttime trips. Each trip fragments sleep cycles. It takes 15 plus minutes to return to deep sleep. Shocking stat. Seniors who wake to urinate lose 62 minutes of deep sleep weekly. Urology Aging Study, 2021. Pro tip: stop fluids 2 hours before bed, but hydrate extra in the morning. And check for UTIs, they're often overlooked in seniors. 3. Medications are stealing your deep sleep. Common culprits: blood pressure pills, beta blockers, block melatonin production. Antidepressants, SSRIs, reduce REM sleep by 30%. Painkillers, NSAIDs, increase nighttime awakenings. Fix: ask your doctor about timing doses. Taking diuretics at 4 p.m. instead of bedtime cut my patients' nighttime trips in half. Real-life example: my sleeping pill made it worse, admitted Louise, 71. Switching to magnesium glycinate gave me deeper sleep without grogginess. 4. Your body temperature is out of sync. The thermostat problem. Aging impairs the hypothalamus, the brain's thermostat. Seniors' core temps drop less at night, a key signal for deep sleep. Study Spotlight. Seniors who did this gained 12 extra minutes of deep sleep nightly. Sleep Health Foundation, 2023. But doctor, I don't even remember waking up. The silent sleep killer. Microarousals, brief awakenings, 15 seconds you don't recall. Caused by sleep apnea, even mild, pain, or a partner snoring. Result: your sleep is like a phone charging on and off, never reaching 100%. Patient story: my Fitbit said I slept 8 hours, sighed George, 76, but my sleep score was 55 out of 100. Turns out, mild sleep apnea was waking me 50 times a night. The good news: you can train your brain back to deep sleep. Dr. Carter holding a checklist tonight's experiment. 1. Test your thermostat. Keep bedroom at 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit ideal for deep sleep. 2. Try tempo breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, exhale 6 seconds, slows heart rate for delta waves. 3. Eat a sleep snack, 1/2 banana plus 1 tablespoon almond butter, magnesium plus tryptophan combo. Key fact: it takes 3 weeks to retrain sleep cycles. Stick with it, your brain can relearn deep sleep. Part 2. The 3-minute trick to fall back asleep faster. A neurologist's secret for seniors. Last week, 79-year-old Ruth showed me her sleep diary. I wake up at 2:37 a.m. like clockwork, she said. My mind races for hours. I taught her this 3-minute method, and within a week, she was falling back asleep in under 10 minutes. Here's exactly how it works and why it's scientifically tailored for aging brains. Why traditional counting sheep fails seniors. The aging brain's quirk. Younger brains easily switch from awake to sleep mode. After 60, the reticular activating system, sleep wake switch, gets sticky, like an old light switch that won't flip off. What makes this trick different combines breathing patterns, body temperature control, and cognitive distraction. The trifecta proven in 2023 Johns Hopkins research to reduce senior sleep latency by 62%. Step by step, the 3-minute sleep reset protocol. Minute 1, the 4-6-8 breath, resets your nervous system. Why it works. Longer exhales activate the vagus nerve, triggering a rest and digest response. Boasts heart rate variability, HRV, a key marker of sleep readiness. How to. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Let your belly rise. Hold gently for 6 seconds. This builds CO2, calming brain activity. Exhale slowly through pursed lips for 8 seconds, like blowing out a candle. Pro tip. Place one hand on your belly. It should rise before your chest. This ensures diaphragmatic breathing. Patient result. I did 3 rounds and my heart rate dropped from 72 to 58 beats per minute, reported Henry, 74. Minute 2, the cool down hack. Tricks your body into sleep mode. The science. Seniors often have delayed core cooling, a key signal for sleep onset. Studies show cooling the palms, feet speeds this process by 40%. Action plan. Kick off blankets for 60 seconds. Let body temp drop slightly. Apply a damp washcloth to wrists, neck, major pulse points. Then recover under light covers. The rebound coziness mimics natural temp drop. Real-world proof. A 2024 UCLA trial found this method helped seniors fall back asleep 3 times faster than medication. Minute 3. The mental doodle. Stops the racing mind. Why it beats counting. Sheep. Counting engages the prefrontal cortex, the brain's stress center. Visualization activates the occipital lobe, which overlaps with sleep pathways. What to do? Close your eyes and pretend to slowly draw a simple shape, e.g., a spiral or tree, with an imaginary pen. Key. Focus on the movement, not perfection. If your mind wanders, restart the shape. Patient testimonial. I never finished the drawing. I'm always asleep by Leaf Laughs Edith, 70. Advanced modifications for common senior sleep challenges. If you have arthritis or pain, replace the 4-6-8 breath with box breathing, equal 4-second inhales, holds, exhales, less abdominal strain. Use a heated pad on painful joints before bed, then remove it during the cool down phase. If you share a bed with a snorer, add ocean wave white noise during minute 2. Masks irregular sounds better than fan noise. Try the ear press. Gently press your tragus, ear flap, for 30 seconds. Stimulates a vagus nerve branch. If you take sleep medications, danger. Mixing this with sedatives can cause oversedation. Safer alternative. Swap minute 1's breathing for left nostril breathing. Blocks stress hormones better for medicated seniors. Why this works better than sleep meds. The medication trap. Ambien, Lunesta increase light sleep but suppress deep sleep by 15 to 20%. Cause next-day brain fog in 67% of seniors. Mayo Clinic, 2023. This method's edge. Strengthens the brain's natural sleep pathways. No side effects, just deeper, more restorative sleep. Case study. After 20 years on temazepam, I weaned off using this method. Now I sleep less but feel more rested. Shared Miguel, 81. Give it 7 nights. Here's what to expect. Nights 1 through 3, you'll fall back asleep slightly faster, e.g., 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Nights 4 to 7, your brain learns the routine. Many report under 10-minute return to sleep times. Long-term bonus, improves overall sleep efficiency, less nighttime waking. Pro tip, keep a sleep log on your nightstand. Seeing progress is motivating. Part 3, eat this, not that for deeper sleep. The senior's ultimate food guide for restorative rest. When 76-year-old Walter came to me complaining of restless nights, I asked him one unusual question. What do you eat after 6 p.m.? He laughed and said, a bowl of ice cream. It's been my bedtime snack for 40 years. After switching to a different snack I'll show you today, Walter gained 48 extra minutes of deep sleep per week. Here's exactly how to tweak your diet for deeper, more youthful sleep patterns. The science of food and senior sleep, why it's different after 60 aging. Gut RE, altered sleep signals. Gut produces 90% less melatonin, sleep hormone, after 65 versus younger adults. Stomach acid declines, protein digestion slows, amino acids like tryptophan, sleep-inducing, aren't absorbed efficiently. The blood sugar, saffron, 30 milligrams, about 10 threads steeped in warm milk, increase deep sleep by 18% versus placebo. Budget tip: look for Sargol grade saffron, more potent so you use less. Recipe: heat 1 cup almond milk plus saffron plus a pinch of cardamom. Sip 1 hour before bed. The 2-ingredient power bite for joint pain plus sleep mix: 1 tablespoon tahini, sesame paste, plus 1 teaspoon raw honey. Why it works: tahini is rich in tryptophan and calcium, helps nerves relax. Raw honey contains glycogen, fuels the liver overnight to prevent crashes. Patient favorite: I keep these pre-made in my fridge. 1 bite stops my restless legs, raved Frank, 79. The 90-minute rule: when to eat for optimal sleep. New finding: seniors who stopped eating 90 minutes before bed versus 3 hours fell asleep faster with fewer awakenings. Exception: a tiny sleep-promoting snack, like the tahini bite, is okay 30 minutes pre-bed. Sample schedule: 5:30 p.m. Dinner, e.g., black rice plus salmon plus steamed zucchini. 7:30 p.m. Saffron milk or chamomile tea. 9 p.m., if hungry, 1/2 banana with almond butter. Special section: when medications mess with food and sleep. Common interactions: statins, deplete CoQ10, worse restless legs. Fix: eat more sardines, shrimp, natural CoQ10. Diuretics: flush out magnesium, potassium. Fix: add avocado or spinach to dinner. Danger zone: grapefruit plus 85% of meds, including sleep aids, can cause oversedation. Pharmacist's tip: take meds with oatmeal. The fiber slows absorption for steadier effects. Your 7-day sleep food challenge. Scene: animation of a weekly meal planner. Day 1: swap nightshades at dinner. Try roasted carrots, beets. Day 3: add 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds to your meal. Day 5: try black rice instead of white. Day 7: have the saffron milk bedtime drink. Key: track sleep depth even via how rested you feel. Most notice improvements by day 4. Part 4: the bedroom fix. 90% of seniors miss a sleep scientist's blueprint for your perfect sleep sanctuary. When 81-year-old Arthur complained of waking up exhausted every morning, I asked him to show me his bedroom. What I found shocked me: a glowing digital clock, a stack of unpaid bills on his nightstand, and a 20-year-old sagging mattress. After we made just 5 changes, which I'll reveal today, Arthur started sleeping through the night for the first time in a decade. Here's how to turn your bedroom into a sleep laboratory designed for aging bodies. The silent sleep killers in your bedroom. Right now, 1. The blue light betrayal. It's not just your phone. Hidden culprits: digital clocks with LED displays, even tiny ones, emit sleep-disrupting blue light. TV standby lights. That little red dot suppresses melatonin by 19%. Smart home devices. Alexa's blue ring equals worst offender. Science-backed fixes. Saffron, 30 milligrams, about 10 threads steeped in warm milk, increase deep sleep by 18% versus placebo. Budget tip: look for Sargol grade saffron, more potent so you use less. Recipe: heat 1 cup almond milk plus saffron plus a pinch of cardamom. Sip 1 hour before bed. The 2-ingredient power bite for joint pain plus sleep mix: 1 tablespoon tahini, sesame paste, plus 1 teaspoon raw honey. Why it works: tahini is rich in tryptophan and calcium, helps nerves relax. Raw honey contains glycogen, fuels the liver overnight to prevent crashes. Patient favorite: I keep these pre-made in my fridge. 1 bite stops my restless legs, raved Frank, 79. The 90-minute rule: when to eat for optimal sleep. New finding: seniors who stopped eating 90 minutes before bed versus 3 hours fell asleep faster with fewer awakenings. Exception: a tiny sleep-promoting snack, like the tahini bite, is okay 30 minutes pre-bed. Sample schedule: 5:30 p.m. Dinner e.g., black rice plus salmon plus steamed zucchini. 7:30 p.m. Saffron milk or chamomile tea. 9 p.m., if hungry. 1/2 banana with almond butter. Special section, when medications mess with food and sleep. Common interactions, statins, deplete CoQ10, worse restless legs. Fix, eat more sardines, shrimp natural CoQ10. Diuretics, flush out magnesium, potassium. Fix, add avocado or spinach to dinner. Danger zone, grapefruit plus 85% of meds, including sleep aids, can cause oversedation. Pharmacist's tip, take meds with oatmeal. The fiber slows absorption for steadier effects. Your 7-day sleep food challenge. Scene, animation of a weekly meal planner. Day 1, swap nightshades at dinner. Try roasted carrots, beets. Day 3, add 1 tablespoon pumpkin seeds to your meal. Day 5, try black rice instead of white. Day 7, have the saffron milk bedtime drink. Key, track sleep depth even via how rested you feel. Most notice improvements by day 4. Part 4, the bedroom fix. 90% of seniors miss a sleep scientist's blueprint for your perfect sleep sanctuary. When 81-year-old Arthur complained of waking up exhausted every morning, I asked him to show me his bedroom. What I found shocked me: a glowing digital clock, a stack of unpaid bills on his nightstand, and a 20-year-old sagging mattress. After we made just 5 changes, which I'll reveal today, Arthur started sleeping through the night for the first time in a decade. Here's how to turn your bedroom into a sleep laboratory designed for aging bodies. The silent sleep killers in your bedroom. Right now, 1. The blue light betrayal. It's not just your phone. Hidden culprits. Digital clocks with LED displays. Even tiny ones emit sleep-disrupting blue light. TV standby lights. That little red dot suppresses melatonin by 19%. Smart home devices. Alexa's blue ring equals worst offender. Science-backed fixes. Cover all lights with black electrical tape. Yes, even the microwave clock. Install red/orange nightlights. Longer wavelengths don't affect melatonin. Shocking stat. Seniors exposed to greater than 2 tiny light sources at night have 53% less deep sleep. NIH, 2024. 2. Your mattress is secretly torturing you, even if it doesn't hurt. The aging body's new needs. Side sleepers over 60 need a softer mattress. Hips, shoulders compress more. Back sleepers require medium firm with lumbar support. Spines stiffen with age. The coin test. Place a quarter on your mattress. If it sinks more than 1 inch, it's too soft for proper alignment. If it doesn't sink at all, it's accelerating joint pain. Pro tip, memory foam traps heat. Switch to latex or hybrid if you overheat at night. 3. The thermostat trick you've never tried. Why 68 degrees Fahrenheit isn't enough anymore? Aging skin loses sensitivity to temperature changes by up to 40%. The real sweet spot? 64 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit with humidifier at 50% dry air triggers micro-awakenings. Genius hack. Place a buckwheat pillow in the freezer for 30 minutes before bed. It stays cool for hours. Patient result. The cold pillow stopped my night sweats completely, said Martha, 77. The overlooked sensory triggers that steal your sleep. 1. The wrong pajamas fabric. Avoid cotton absorbs sweat but doesn't wick it away. Dampness causes 3 a.m. chills. Synthetics polyester, trap heat, raise core temp. Winners, bamboo viscose, regulates temp plus antimicrobial, great for sensitive senior skin. Merino wool lightweight, wicks moisture without overheating. Bonus, tagless PJs prevent nighttime itch attacks, common in aging skin too. The clock anxiety epidemic. Why checking time is deadly for sleep. Each clock check spikes cortisol for 20+ minutes. Stanford Sleep Study, 2023. The math, if you check twice at night equals 40 minutes of added wakefulness. Radical solution, turn clocks away from view or use a sunrise alarm clock, only shows time when tapped. Patient story, I threw my clock across the room, dramatic, but I slept 6 uninterrupted hours for the first time in years, joked Leonard, 82. The bedroom zones overhaul. A sleep scientist's floor plan. Zone 1, the sleep-only bed rule. Never use bed for watching TV, makes brain associate bed with alertness. Paying bills stress equals adrenaline spikes. Fix, if awake greater than 20 minutes, move to a dedicated chair until drowsy. Zone 2, the wind down corner. Must-haves: amber light lamp for reading without blue light, white noise machine placed 6 feet from bed, too close causes ear pressure. Zone 3, the midnight safety path, senior-specific tweaks, motion-activated floor lights guide to bathroom without full wake-up. Remove throw rugs prevents falls that disrupt sleep long-term. The $10 fix that outperforms sleep medications. The weighted blanket hack. Seniors using 12 to 15-pound blankets fall asleep 28% faster. Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine. Key: must cover shoulders to toes to trigger deep pressure therapy. Caution: avoid if you have COPD or arthritis flare-ups. Pro tip: look for glass bead-filled blankets. They stay cooler than plastic pellets. Your 7-night bedroom makeover challenge. Night 1. Tape over all LED lights. Night 3. Set thermostat to 65 degrees Fahrenheit plus add humidifier. Night 5. Freeze your pillow for 30 minutes pre-bed. Night 7. Install motion lights to bathroom. Expected results: most patients report 50% fewer awakenings by night 14. Look, I know changing sleep habits after 60 isn't easy. But remember Arthur? The man who hadn't slept through the night in 10 years? Last week, he sent me a voicemail saying, "Doc, my grandkids say I'm less grumpy than their yoga instructor." That's the power of optimizing your sleep environment, diet, and routines for your changing body. Here's your final prescription. Start small tonight. Pick one tip from this videotape over LED clocks, try 4-6-8 breathing, or swap your bedtime snack. Track improvements. Use a notebook or free app like Sleep Score to monitor changes. Be patient. Your brain needs 3 weeks to rewire sleep patterns. Age might lighten your sleep, but it doesn't have to steal your rest. You deserve to wake up refreshed, hug your grandkids without yawning, and enjoy your golden years with energy. Hit like if you learned at least one new sleep trick today. Subscribe and tap the bell and comment sleep below. I'll personally reply with a bonus tip for your biggest sleep struggle. Sweet dreams. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, it's never too late to sleep better.